Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So excited to have you here for day 7, one whole week and a day that we've been doing this. So welcome, and I'm hoping that all of you have kept warm. We're supposed to get a little bit warmer weather here today in the 60s. So, that's what happens. Always fluctuation in this time of year. And so we don't know, should we wear a sweater? Should we wear short sleeves? I've got a sweater on today. I have a feeling I'm going to swap that out for something a little cooler. But so excited that you're here. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not a Holiday Magic member, there's a link right at the top, joyfulandmerryquilting.com/world. You don't have to watch the video. Just scroll down and join us. We had an amazing and fun sew-along last night. So for all of our Holiday Magic people, we started making and learned how to make the pieces that go into the wreath behind me. So I always forget to move over. But we got started on that. We're going to finish it up next week. And if you join us, you get access to all of the videos, previous and the ones that are coming up. In addition, those of you who were at our sew-along last night, the video Alex has posted in the chat should be available. The replay, if you missed it, it should be available sometime today. It takes a little while, first of all, for Zoom to process it, get it to us, and then we have to just make sure that everything looks good. So if you missed it last night, you didn't miss anything, because all I did was sew. I showed you how to put the block together, the first block, told you how to do the second two, and you are good to go. We will finish up next week. You should have gotten the cutting instructions video and papers for all the pieces, because there's a lot of them in the wreath. And then you should have also on the Holiday Magic page with the patterns, the foundation patterns for the three actually sections for the wreath are there as well. So it's all there for you. And then if you watch the video, I think you'll be good. It's time to get started. It's 11 o'clock. We try and keep it short. And Terry's got to go to the DMV today to get his license renewed. So he's got an appointment, and I can't talk on and on and on and miss it, because, if you miss it, I don't know what happens if you do, but it's not a good idea, that's for sure. So welcome to day number 7 of Quilt the Season 2025, Joy to the World. Be sure and let us know in the comments where you think we're going to be going today, because we're traveling around the world and we've been to a lot of really fun places so far. We've got a great one in store for you today. So I hope that you enjoy that. I want you to know that there are so many wonderful countries out there that we could, with traditions that we could choose from. It was really hard to narrow them down. 2 things narrowed them down. First of all, we only have room for a certain number. And second of all, the tradition has to be something that I can turn into a quilt block. So some of the traditions were amazing, but to make a quilt block, it was not easy. So I chose the ones, first of all, that I could do that to. And I also tried to have them have some kind of a relation, some kind of a family within my family, some kind of a correlation between my family history and what the country is. So all of these have some kind of relationship to me, but I'm hoping they do to you as well, because there are just, again, traditions that I think we've all celebrated. So let's get going on this. First of all, as I said, day 7, for our Holiday Magic people, the drawing today is this storybook quilts book. It's autographed by Laura Pyland. She's Slice of Pie Quilts. She made the Exploding Heart quilt. That's her pattern. Anyway, I have a book from her. That's going to be our Holiday Magic prize, which I'm really excited to share with you. And then I have to throw this in right now, because I know our attendance kind of dwindles a little bit the more blocks that we get, because some people, they figure they could just watch the replay. They don't have to attend the live. The lives are fun, and I love having you here. There's no particular reason, why we need to be here for live, other than I can read your chats, but it's really fun. So on our very last day, which is November 20th, mark your calendar, November 20th, we have a very special giveaway. It's a Joyful and Merry Quilting giveaway. I have to admit to you, I did recycle the box, because it's an advent calendar that I got last year, maybe the year, I think last year. And it has all 25 wonderful things in here that I selected to put in here. I just reuse the box, but all the items are good and new. And that is going to be our prize for our last day. Well, yeah, for our last day. So if you are there, you have to be there to win. You have to claim the prize. So if you don't come any other day, I just want to thank you all for coming and for joining with me. And this is kind of my way of doing that. So please join us on that final day. But we still have drawings, and you never know when we're going to have one. But guess what? We're going to have one again today. We had one yesterday. We're going to have one again today. So let's see if I can find my prize. The Thursday, the 20th, I believe. Okay. I think that's the day. Okay, so let me see what my prize is. Okay. Well, good grief. I know I wrote it down, you guys. Our prize is, sitting right in front of me. It's sitting right in front of me. It's another mug. It's another Fat Quarter Girls mug with our Joyful and Merry Quilting logo. But what I want to tell you is, it's a really nice big one, and it's a great mug. So the question that I want you to answer right now is, name a favorite Christmas storybook character. Okay, storybook character to go with Laura Pyland's storybook quilts. So my favorite storybook character that I would love to be, in fact, I wish I was her, is Mrs. Claus. I love Mrs. Claus. I love the way that she supports Santa, that she is kind of the backbone behind him and his success, I feel. I love the way that she's right there with him, and together they just work miracles. And I want to be her. So that's my favorite. Put down who you think you want to be, who you want as your favorite. Now, I know that as we are watching this, every once in a while ads come up. There's nothing I can do about that. So we are waiting till the very end to announce a winner. Make sure, but when we announce the winner, we're going to give you a little time. Yesterday we had that lag time issue, and I don't want anybody to feel left out. If you're a winner, I want you to get the prize. So we will wait, and we will announce it, and then we will wait. You can ask questions if you want while we're waiting until whoever won claims the prize. You have to claim it here. You have to be here. You can't leave. And if you don't want this, don't make a comment, because you'll be entered. So if you do, make a comment. And if you don't have this, there's a link to this in our Shopify store. It's a really great mug, and I love it. And you know what's inside of it? It's the recipe for our country today, but I can't tell you till I reveal the country. So let me go on. Let's see. Don't forget about the Holiday Magic. Again, our next sew along for our Holiday Magic people is next Tuesday, the 18th. So that's when, mark your calendar, 7 o'clock on Zoom. Make sure you register, set your alarm, whatever, so that you're there and you don't miss it. So let's reveal the block for today. It's block number 7. And this is kind of, this is Christmas. Okay. Block number 7 is Christmas. So I'm going to reveal the block. And there it is. It's a nativity. And the country that we are traveling to is Italy. Now, Italy is a family name. My husband's family is from Italy. So that's where that came from. We have that. My family, one side of my family I will do in the future. We also have the gnome up there. My Swedish side of my family is there. They all have something. The book over on this side, my daughter-in-law, Hannah, is an author, and she's actually working really hard. She's got a great website that she actually has. She posts all kinds of things that she writes, and then you can comment, and it's wonderful. So if you're interested in that, send an email to info@joyfulandmerryquilting.com, and Alex can point you in that direction. It's totally worth it. Really fun to do. So anyway, that's why the book, and so on. And we'll go over those again. I just wanted to share those. I keep forgetting to tell you why the blocks are there. Now, the nativity, of course, we know that that's where it all started. That's where the whole Christmas story originated from the birth of Christ. So we have Joseph, Mary, and Jesus and a star up in the top middle of our quilt. And when you get the pattern, I want you to just take note that the round circles, the heads for Mary and Joseph, are slightly larger than Jesus. So there are only 2 circles there. There's the larger one that you'll make 2 of, and then the smaller one that you'll make 1, and that's Jesus. It's super simple. The applique is really easy. You're going to go, oh, this was so easy compared to before. Here it is. When you applique around the pieces, you're just sticking them onto the fabric, and then you applique around the edge to hold them down. You can do all sorts of stitches. You can do a zigzag. You can sew in 1/8 of an inch, a straight stitch all the way around, and then it kind of gets a little frayed edge as it gets older. You can do a blanket stitch. That's what I did, and that's what I was trying different blanket stitches on my sewing machine. So every one you're going to see that it's got a little different blanket stitch on there, but it's just fun to try. So that's what it is. And the whole point, of course, of the nativity is a reminder. I have nativities from all over the world. I have a nativity from Uganda. I have a nativity from Mexico. I have a nativity from Israel and from several countries in South America, from Mexico, from the US, from Poland, from Sweden. I collect them and I love them. And then I have different styles of them, and I have them all over my house year round. I don't take them down. I just love looking at them, and I love the reminder. So I hope this reminder front and center on your quilt will be a good one for you as well. So what's our code word for today? Those of you, pardon? Chocolate. Oh, good thing Terry reminded me. Okay, for our holiday magic people, the recipe today is Italian hot chocolate. It is different. It is delicious. I'm going to show you. You can see inside. Do you see? It's so thick. Okay, I'm going to do this. Look at how thick it is. Whoops, I don't know if you can see it. My shirt doesn't. It's dripping. Look at that. It is really, really, really yummy. And it's a tradition in Italy. It's a hot chocolate I've never heard of. Terry is an absolute chocolate aficionado. He knows everything about chocolate. We've been to the chocolate farm in Maui. We, everything about it. And he says this. He tried several recipes that were Italian recipes. They're authentic. This was his favorite. So that's the one that's in there. So if you need something really, really special for your holiday party or whatever, this is it. This Italian hot chocolate. So that's what we're sharing for the recipe today, is the Italian hot chocolate. For your bonus gift, Alex has created a Christmas playlist for you. So you'll be getting that Christmas playlist that you can listen to while you're sewing or while you're doing whatever. So today is just a really fun day and a really great day to celebrate the Melania family. Okay, did I miss anything? Our code word for today is manger, MANGER. So it's joyfulandmaryquilting.com/manger. All lowercase, no spaces. MANGER. It's available till 11 p.m. tonight Central Time. Make sure that you click in before 11 p.m. to get your free pattern. Everybody else in the Holiday Magic, it will be in your library. joyfulandmaryquilting.com/manger. Alex has it in the chat. It will only be in the chat until 11 until the chat's over. Then we take it down. Okay, I've got several things going on here, so my brain is kind of got. Terry's going to drink the hot chocolate while it's still hot. So we do have a winner for our prize. So let me announce that for our mug. And you need to email me with your address, Mary@joyfulandmaryquilting.com. I need your address. And provided there's no issue with sending it, if you're out of the country, if there's not an issue sending it, if there is, because we have to send it directly from our company, then we will have to redraw. But hopefully everything will be well. We haven't had any trouble yet. The winner is at WheezyWorks. At WheezyWorks. Are you here? If you are, say, I'm here. And Alex posted the name here as well. Don't congratulate anybody until we see it, because it's really hard when all the chat messages, we're so happy for the winner, but it's really hard for us to filter through all of those messages to find our winner. She's here. Yay! That has to be you. Yes, it is. So thank you so much. Be sure and email me right away while you're thinking about it, and we will get that in the mail to you. Thank you all for joining me today. If you have any questions, remember, if it's technical, info@joyfulandmaryquilting.com. If it's about the quilt pattern or quilting, mary@joyfulandmaryquilting.com. I can't answer the technical questions, so don't write me. Write those to Alex. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Congratulations to Wheezy Works. Wheezy's Works. Sorry, but I'm tongue-tied this morning. And tomorrow we will see you back here for block number 8. So have a wonderful time with number 7. It's easy. You'll get it done in a snap. We'll see you tomorrow.